spectators who got tickets to attend the big event Weibo TV and Internet Night. I still find it hard to believe what I saw that night. All the big stars were present, the spotlights shimmering, the music echoing, and the passionate atmosphere of thousands of fans coming from different corners. But among all the big names who appeared, the two figures who stole my attention the most were Weibo and Liu Yuning. From the beginning of the show, the energy of the two felt different. Weibo, in a silver-colored dress that sparkled every time it was exposed to the stage light, looked elegant and charming, while Liu Yuning, with her elegant black suit and trademark smile, carried an aura of charisma that instantly made the audience cheer as soon as her name was called. Even though the two stood on different sides of the stage, there was a kind of connection that was felt from the way they carried themselves. Calm, confident, yet still warm towards the fans. When their names were announced as part of a special collaboration segment, the entire room instantly turned boisterous. I could feel the excitement of the crowd around me. Everyone knows, the moment where these two big stars are on one stage is not a frequent thing. The cameras began to point, the spotlight shifted, and the magnificent background music began to echo. Weibo stepped into the center of the stage with graceful steps, while Liu Yuning appeared from the other side, carrying the microphone in a confident style. Although without many words, their gestures seemed to speak for themselves. Weibo smiled softly as she looked in Liu Yuning's direction, while the singer replied with a meaningful smile before starting to perform the song. His voice filled the entire room, deep, warm, and alluring. I noticed how Weibo occasionally stared at the audience, then went back to enjoying the song Liu Yuning was singing. The stage of the evening was not just a place to perform, it felt like a space where two worlds met. The world of acting and the world of music, beautifully combined in harmony that created a magical atmosphere. Every note from Liu Yuning brought emotion, and every little movement from Weibo beautified the atmosphere. When the camera panned both of them in one frame, the large screen behind the stage showed a scene that was almost like a scene from a romantic drama. I heard little exclamations from the fans around who were hysterical because the moment felt so natural. There is something that is difficult to explain when looking at their interactions. There is no dialogue, no exaggerated gestures, only honest looks and expressions. As the song reached the top, Weibo spun slowly, her dress swinging beautifully under the glare of the lights. Liu Yuning looked at him as she continued to sing the last verse, her voice deepening, as if to convey a hidden meaning through every word. When the music stops, the whole room explodes with long applause and cheers. I stood up, clapping until my palms were hot. The camera captured the expressions of the two of them that looked sincere. Weibo lowered her head slightly with a sweet smile, while Liu Yuning nodded politely towards the audience. That simple moment felt warm, like a small but meaningful interaction. After the performance ended, they stood next to each other in the middle of the stage as the host called all the performers to come back. Despite the crowded atmosphere, I noticed how they still looked in harmony. The distance between them remained polite, but the aura of closeness could not be hidden. Weibo briefly fixed her hair that was blown off the stage, while Liu Yuning was seen holding back a small smile, perhaps realizing the attention of the cameras and fans was on them. As a fan who has followed the careers of both for a long time, the night felt like a gift. I still remember how netizens often talked about the possibility of them performing together on one stage, and now it really happened in plain sight. The moment not only enlivened the event, but also created unforgettable memories for the fans in attendance. At the end of the event, when all the artists stood in the front row to give a closing greeting, Weibo and Liu Yuning were seen side by side again. They waved their hands at the audience, staring at the sea of light from the glittering mobile phone. In an instant, everyone in the room seemed to be united in the same feeling: pride and happiness to see their two idols perform so wonderfully. After the lights began to dim and the stage curtains closed, I still stood in my place, trying to absorb every detail of the moment. The look in their eyes, the smile, even the image of them on the stage was still left in my mind. Maybe for some, it was just an ordinary performance, but for us, the fans who have been following their journey for a long time, it was a historic moment. The evening is not just about big events, awards, or popularity. More than that, the night was about the harmony of two stars that created warmth amid the sparkling light. Bai Lu and Liu Yuning proved that when talent, grace, and honesty meet on one stage, the result is something that cannot be repeated twice. And as I walked out of the arena, the city lights were still flashing in the distance. But the sparkle in their hearts wasn't from the lights, was from the stage where Bai Lu and Liu Yuning shared a magical moment that fans will remember forever.